Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. It is Narely Moda back here again with another video for you guys, and welcome if you are new here. I first off want to start this video by saying Happy New Year. I love the new year because it's kind of like a fresh new start. A lot of people like to say new year, new me. I like to say new year elevated me because it's still the same. But you know, we achieving the goals, we got a vision, and this video is basically going to be how I restart and refresh for the new year. I like to start off the new year on a fresh new foot and basically just get everything out of the way that I've been stalling on, get everything organized, declutter and things like that. And let me not give away too much of the sauce so y'all can actually stay tuned and watch the video. I have 5 steps for you guys. If you guys are interested in knowing how I refresh and restart for the new year, then make sure you guys keep on watching and let's just jump right into it. So the first step that I took in restarting and refreshing, I've been kind of doing all of this in the past week and kind of into the new year. This first week I'm kind of still working on it. So the first thing that I do is basically declutter and organize and delete everything that I do, everything around me, literally my physical space, my desk, my room. I came back from college and my room was a hectic mess, and honestly the way that things are looking, I don't even know if we're gonna be in person. So I was like, I need to do a deep cleaning. I did that. Clean out your devices. I had like freaking 1,000 notes that I don't even know where it came from. So what I did was I basically deleted a whole bunch of notes. I deleted pictures. I went on a following spree. Like honestly, especially with the media, I'll get more into that a little bit later, but with the media that you consume, make sure you guys clean that out, because if it's not bringing value to you, why are you still following that page? And that's on period. Off on a fresh new start, delete files off of your laptop, because girl, I had to do that because if not, I wasn't getting the video up for y'all. Basically just declutter and organize your physical space, your mental space in a sense too, as well as your devices. Just clean and declutter, guys. Yeah, next thing, I have everything written in my notes, so I'm just going back to it. The next step that I take is to really reflect on the last year and write an action plan. Vision boards are a big thing for me. So what I like to do, I was actually going to do a vision board party, but it got canceled unfortunately, just because of like the way COVID has been, and like I literally just had it last week, so I don't want to contaminate anybody or get anyone sick. I said contaminate like this is food. But anyways, I don't want to get anyone sick and stuff like that. So definitely reflect on last year. So 2 activities that I had was to really reflect on last year and write down 3 goals that you achieved and that you're really proud of, and then write down goals that you didn't get to, or and if they're still aligned with the goals that you have for yourself, write down like an action plan underneath it and say like, oh, this is how I can do better, this is how I can achieve it, and write down like daily tasks that you could do to kind of get yourself one step closer so that you could actually achieve that this year. And I'll get into like when I set my goals, I set different categories like relationship goals, I set like fitness goals, I'll set like money goals, I'll set business goals and things like that, and under each category write down each of my goals. Writing things down really lets you have the vision, and then from that I'll really go on into creating my vision board, which I could talk a little bit more about. Let me know if you guys want me to do a whole separate video on that, because I have been doing a vision board the last 3 years, and let me tell y'all, it works. It works. Like I don't care what anybody says. Literally, like the last couple of years that I've been doing vision boards, I look back at the vision board at the end of the year and I'm just like, wow, like I did that. Like I really put this on my vision board and I spoke in it. I literally like prayed for this, manifested this, like whatever you guys want to call it, but it happened, and that's all that's important. So I think that's really good for me to like measure like my success. Basically reflect on last year and plan for this new year. So that is step 2 of what I recommend. The third step that I like to do, or that I started doing this year really, so one of my goals, as I was saying, was to really like elevate my mind and like just getting to reading more, and it can be in either reading, it could be in either like watching TED Talks or something like that. Really elevating your mind. I feel like that's a common thing that everyone really wants to do and wants for themselves, and like it'll never hurt. But start off the year by making a list of either books, podcasts, TED Talks that you really want to indulge in, and like really really be intentional with the media that you're consuming, because a lot of times we spend so much time on social media and it really eats up at our brains and we don't even realize it. Like, I'll spend like 3 hours on TikTok and I'm like, oh my god, like I have literally done nothing the past hours. At least like if I'm indulging in TikTok or TikTok media, like it'll be content that's like actually helpful to me and beneficial. So like I just like to be very intentional with like the content that I'm consuming. Like something that I've been trying to do more recently too. But for me, for example, I want to make a list of books that I want to read by the end of the year. Read my first book like that I finished in like the longest time ever. I literally just finished it today as I'm filming this video, and I'm so proud of myself because girl, it took me all semester to read that book, but the fact that I got it done, I'm just like, period, I freaking did that. I read this like almost 300-page book and I'm going to continue doing that. So make a list of books you want to read, of TED Talks you want to listen to, of podcasts you want to get into, and be very intentional and make sure that they're connecting to your goals. Just because the media that you indulge in, once again, as I was saying, it really eats up at you, and make sure that like everyone that you're surrounding yourself with is on the same page, and really just motivating, like the things that you indulge in motivate you, the people you surround yourself motivate you. So that was a little bit of a long rant, but moral of the third step is to, third step is to really indulge in media and make a list of media that you want to indulge in that is connected to your goals. So that is my third step. My fourth step is to start journaling fresh. I have journaled in my own way in the past, really specifically when it comes to my goals. So what I like to do is to get a fresh new notebook every year, and I'm still waiting on my journal because I just ordered a journal and it hasn't shipped or anything, but I like to get a fresh new journal at the beginning of every year, or a fresh new notebook, whatever your style really is. This year I'm getting a journal that has like more prompts in it and stuff like that. Just really write down everything from like things that you're grateful for, like express your gratitude, be a more grateful person, be like, oh my god, I'm so thankful of everything that I've accomplished, I'm so grateful about the life that I'm building for myself, to just like writing down your goals and like make it be like something that you can measure your success and look back at this and be like, wow, I started journaling on January 1st 2022 and it's January 1st 2023, and look at how much this is where I was exactly a year ago. Like, and I can't believe how much I've accomplished. Like, I feel like it's so important to like measure your success and like have things written down, just so like you can look back and be like, wow, like I really did that. I feel like I had that moment, like right now I'm having that moment where it's just like, wow, like this year, like not to toot my own horn, but like I was really that girl. Like I really opened up my business with my sister. I got an internship that I literally love in marketing, and I just like, I did manifest it in the sense of like the fact that I did my vision board last year, but at the same time I'm like, yo, like I did not think that my life was gonna be like this last year. Like it's really crazy. So just journaling, starting fresh. I feel like the new year is a great place and time to get a new journal, just so that you can have like a clean slate, look back at it in a year from now and be like, wow, I really did all this stuff, or wow, I'm so thankful for this, or like, wow, this is how my thoughts were last year and this is how my thoughts are now. And just like, it really measures your growth. So I feel like that's something that I like to do to kind of refresh and restart and just have like a clean slate of my thoughts for the new year. So that is step 4 that I have for you guys. And then step 5, the final step, is to really just relax. After you set your goals, you get everything out of the way, just take this time to just take a breather. Honestly, have a nice self-care day, because girl, you deserve it. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Do a hair mask, make sure you guys are taking your supplements, whatever. Just watch a Netflix show, watch a TED Talk, like we're saying, sit down, read the books, get on top of your goals. Like, just take a breather, like relax, be like, wow, it's been a great year, we've been in the butt of it, and I did that. I succeeded this year, and that's that. Sorry, I talk my hands so much, guys. If you're new here, I'm sorry, but that's just me. Make this new year yours. Manifest, pray, plan. Girl, this is gonna be your year. I know we say it every year, but I feel this. I feel like it's gonna be a year of growth. I mean, for me personally, I feel like it's gonna be a very big year for growth, and I'm sure for everyone as well. I love to be a goals-oriented person, so I love everyone around me to be goals-oriented. I love everyone around me to be eating good, doing good just as well. So y'all got this, I got this, we all got this. We're going to make 2022 our period. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed those 5 steps on how I refresh and restart for the new year, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon down there so you get notified every single time I post a video. I love you guys so much. And if you guys want to have some content coming up soon, make sure you guys turn on your post notifications, because I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. I know I say this every single video, but the content is gonna come down. Consistency is also on my list. I am trying to be consistent, y'all. But without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this video, do all that I just said. I love you guys so much. Happy New Year. I hope we all reach our goals, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.